Huh.
Well, hello folks. I thought I'd do a few videos or guides, if you like, in how to get started in Farm Simulator, but might be a little bit interesting. So, the screen we're looking at the minute is what you get when you first spin up the disc. So, the top part, the one that's highlighted in blue, is the game that I'm currently in. But what we're going to do is go down to the next slot, press the X button, and that'll start the game. So we want to go, normal's the best choice, so we'll go for normal, and I prefer Westbridge Hills. I've tried the other one, but I think it's a better farm, Westbridge Hills. The principle will be the same on both setups, so whichever one you fancy, but I prefer Westbridge Hills, so we're going to start that one. So now we're waiting for the game to be loaded up. We will start in the very basic of equipment, but as we go through the game and the guide and all that, we will add more equipment, more machines, and hopefully make some more money and give you some idea of how to actually start. So we're at the X button to start, and we are teleported straight into the middle of the farm. So we're at the minute we're I suppose outside my farmhouse. So just look at the screen on the top right is time and our credit. Time runs at 5 times normal speed, but you can change that. And on the left hand side is any operation in the machine that you might be using, and the bottom is the map. So we'll take a walk over now. So it's push forward on the left analog stick, and left and right on the left analog stick to turn left, right, and then left 1 to run. So we'll just jump down here, and if you go, basically you're going to go into my farmyard, and they've kindly provided us with some vehicles to start with. So we have a tractor and a trailer. And the next one is a tractor and a sowing machine, and some weights for the tractor, which they'll need them when we hook up the machines. Tractor and a cultivator. And if you look through this gap over here, they've also provided us with a field that's ready to harvest, and down there they provide us with a combine. So that's the first thing that we need to do. But before we actually start combine harvesting, what I want to do, if we use the left or right D-pad, we'll scroll through any other vehicles that we've got. So that's the vehicles that we're in, just showed. Combine now there. There's another one, another tractor, which is currently parked at the where the cattle will eventually end up in that field in front of us. That tractor there is parked where we shall have some sheep when we eventually get some. So we're back to the beginning. So we're going to scroll into our combine. So the first thing we need to be in the combine, we need to attach the header, which is that gadget up in front. So it's just at the X button to attach it. Now we do left 1. We need to unfold the harvester. We need to turn it on. And it's right 2 to go forward, and left 2 to reverse, and then on the left analog stick, left and right to turn the machine left and right. So that is basically what we do. That coming out the back of the combine is straw, which we can pick that up and sell it. So what we need to do now is we need to buy 2 more machines. So what I'm going to do now is press the circle and hire a worker. There is a cost for that. We have now hired a worker. What we're going to do now is jump into one of our other machines. We'll take that one, just because it's the first one. And now we're going to leave there. And we're going to drive across to the showroom where we can buy some equipment. We need to buy 2 pieces of equipment. The first one is we need to buy a plough, so we can plough the fields as soon as it's harvested. We can plough that field. To cut across country we need to go down this way. One thing you need to learn is your way around the farm. We need to buy a plough and we need to buy a loading wagon. As soon as that field is all the harvest is done in that field, picked up, we need to plough it, cultivate it and then reseed it for the next harvest. But what we need to do is pick up straw because we can sell that. Actually I've probably gone the long way around, but it gives you an insight into what's going on around the farm. This is basically where we started from. If you press down on the right analog stick you get a driver's eye view. That symbol on the right hand side, that will become apparent and we'll use that later on, so we take a left here. Up ahead of us is the showroom. Again, you need to find your way around your farm. Save a lot of driving, and you can do it with the map. As you can see with the picture of the shopping basket, that shows you that we can buy something there. The symbols actually mean something. We've only got 5,800 credit, so the first thing we also need to do is to get a bank loan. I think it's an interest-free loan. We do need to pay it back at some point. I'm going to park here. Press the square button to get out of the tractor. And then we need to go to the corner over here. This is the one we need to look at. Press right one. Now we need to borrow some money. And I'm going to borrow the maximum amount we can to get us started. So it's, keep pressing the square until we've borrowed the maximum amount we can, which is that. Press OK. We now need, if you press the square, if you press the triangle, that takes us to the shop. So we scroll down to the ploughs, press the X. We're just going to buy the cheapest one, it's the smallest one, but at the minute we can't really have anything larger, so we need to do that. Press the square, the X to buy it. Okay, but we also need to buy a loading wagon there, which is going to be the cheapest one again, so we need to buy that. Press the X. Okay, right. So we now go back. So here's our machine, so we need now to get into the tractor. We're going to take the loading wagon back first because we could use that first. Enter. If you get into the tractor, spin all the way around on your right analog stick. You need to back the tractor up. Just left 2. We need to hook ourselves onto the front. We missed. Press the X. Spin ourselves round. Come back out that screen and let's go back to the farm. right. I've actually gone the wrong way. I need to go this way. Little slight detour. So let's go this way. As you can see, it's always easy to spot the farm with the silos you can see over there. Go straight across country if you've got a tractor. In the farmyard. Park it here for now. I need to get out of this tractor and go to this one. We need to hook this trailer up. Just back up to the hook trailer. Once we're hooked up, we need to make our way to where the combine is. That, people, is really where we need to be at this minute in time. Because the combine's got its pipe out, it's going to need emptying very shortly. So you can actually drive under the arm while it's going and empty it as it's going along, but it's a bit of a fiddle, so it's easier to wait back. He won't be long before he's actually ready to be emptied. As soon as he stops there, lifts up so you know, drive us underneath. What you have to do is go right underneath and stop. He'll automatically empty. So that's really the first things we need to do on the farm to start getting the ball rolling. Park there, and we just wait now. And we basically keep doing that until we fill the trailer up and we empty it in the silos. So that's the beginning of the start of the farm. I hope that that's given you a good insight into how we actually start the farm. But I'm going to do some more videos over the coming weeks that will give you an insight into the process that we need to go to increase the farm, increase the size of the farm, and just basically grow the farm. So I hope you've enjoyed watching the first one as a little insight into how we start, and look forward to doing the next one, and I hope you can join me on the next one. So we'll catch you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.